Alright guys, so this is the moment I've pretty much been training for a really long time for. Today, Miss Kristen went up with me. We did our initial flight with 2 takeoffs and then 1 go around and then 1 landing now to where we actually had to come in and taxi. She pretty much gave me the go-ahead now for me to do my first solo, so I'm super excited about that. I'm super nervous, but I think we are going to be good to go. She has enough faith in me to be able to do it correctly, so that's what I want to try to do. So with that being said, I'm just going to go over the before starting the engine, okay? So the pre-flight, it's just me, myself. We already went out and did all of it. The PAX briefing, we're good because it's just me by myself. I already know what to do. Seatbelt harnesses adjusted and locked. Okay. Doors closed and locked, which is what I already did. Windows good. This side door good. Okay. Fuel selector set to both. Alright. Master switch is on. Avionics master off. Brakes test and hold. Circuit breakers check in. Breakers are good. Starting the engine. Throttle open 1/4 inch. Got right there. Mixed straddle cutoff. Prop area is clear. Beacon or strobe. Beacon for now. Strobe. Good. Alright, if the engine was warm, which it already is, we're just going to go straight to the last step. To where we do the ignition switch to start, mixture, advanced smoothing till rich, and throttle adjusted to 1200. Alright. Clear prop! Throttle adjusted to 1200. That's good. Oil pressure checked. That's good. Avionics master's on. All right. So avionics is good. Flaps retracted. No, left side's good. Right side's good. Amateur Davtron 26 volts. That's good. That's good. Mixture lean into RPM increases. That's good. Throttle set to idle, but we're going to bring it back to 1,000. Transponder set altitude, which it is. Oh god. Alright, so now we're going to attain some stuff. Make sure I get this on. Alright. So continue. Go to map. That's good. 1228. Column 2.
Outlaw Field, Clarksville, Tennessee. Automated weather observation 2031 Zulu. Wind 030 at 05. Visibility 8. Sky condition overcast 2,500. Temperature 01 Celsius. Dew point -06 Celsius. Altimeter 3033. Remarks. Density altitude -1,500. Outlaw Field, Clarksville, Tennessee. Automated weather observation
altimeter 3033. So now we are pretty much good to go. Now we just taxi to 030, so that's the way the wind's coming from. So we're gonna go down to 35 and go from there. All right, so now I would make my call. The outlaw traffic number 485 Victor, taxiing to runway 35. Here we go. Outlaw traffic number 485 Victor, taxiing to runway 35. And then now I just pretty much get ready to go from there. I'll do my checks. Left brake, right brake, both. All right, looks like brakes are good. So here we go. God, I'm nervous. I think we'll be all right though. Kind of have to be, you know. Looks like the taxiway is good. I'll be going to Bravo. Won't have to cross runway 2, 3, and 5.
Mr. Daniel, can you hear me?
Yes, Miss Kristen. All right, that's 2,
Good to
3,
go.
5. Okay. Outlaw traffic number 485 Victor, crossing runway 2, 3, and 5. All right, clear right, clear middle, clear center. Let's go. How's my flight instructor? She's just making sure I'm, making sure she can actually hear me. All right. We're gonna come down here to runway 35. We'll do a run up. Outlaw traffic number 485 Victor is clear of runway 2, 3, and 5. Oh man, you guys, I can't tell you how nervous I am. I am feeling it. It is all hitting me right now. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to come down to runway 35 and I will depart runway 35 and I'll remain in pattern. I got to do 3 landings, full stop landings, but basically I'm going to come back, taxi, get on the ramp, taxi down to runway 35 again, and I'll do that 3 times, and then the last one I'll taxi all the way back in, and I think I'm going to go to the FBO on the last one. I'm not entirely sure. She might just have me go ahead and go to the ramp so I can actually park the aircraft.
Unicom, that's a 615 radio check, please.
So yeah, I'll come up here and do a run up real quick. So go through the run up procedures, and we should be good to go. Oh man. I'm gonna swing over here to the right just a little bit. I'm gonna swing hard to the left, do the run up, and then yeah, my call and we'll be good to go. Sorry if a lot of this seems repetitive, but I'm just trying to remember the sequence in my head. All right, all the way out, and then I'm gonna go to the hard left now on the brakes, and good. Bring that up to about 1200 real quick. Here we go. All right. So the run up, brakes, hold, windows still closed and locked. That's good.
Now all traffic, 61615 be taxiing down to runway 35.
Okay. Flight control is still free and correct. Back, left, that side goes down, that side goes up. That's good. Forward, that's good. Bam, bam. Alright. Flight control is free and correct. Fuel selector set to you both. And it is mixture rich all the way in. It's good. Throttle 1800 RPM, max check. Okay, 1800. There we go, 1800, max check. First with the right. That side's good. Back to both. Alright, now to the left. Now back to both. That's good. Check instruments. Okay, AMVAC is good. We're all still in the green. Suction gauge was good. Throttle idle cut off. I want to bring this back to about 1,000. I want to bring it all the way to idle. Make sure it doesn't die on me. Alright, I'm going to bring it up to 1100. About 1200. Okay. Trim set for takeoff. Which it is, it's good. And radio and avionics set. Flaps set for takeoff 0 to 10. We're not going to use flaps today. Alright, well now we are pretty much ready to go. So now I'm going to say outlaw traffic, November 485 Victor, departing runway 35. Remain in closed traffic. Okay. Outlaw traffic, November 485 Victor, departing runway 35, remaining in closed traffic. So taxi lights are off, landing lights on. Alright, clear right, clear center, clear left. Alright, here we go. It's the moment I've been waiting for. Okay, here we go. Alright, instruments are in the green, airspeed's coming alive, 55, rotate. There's the brakes, pitching for 70. Alright.
Portland traffic, many attention November, crosswind. 01, Portland. Yeah, Portland traffic.
Alright, looking for 1,200 feet roughly. I'm also going to cross Tiny Town, then I'll start my right turn. This right here would be a crosswind. And there we go, turning. Once we get up to 1,600 feet, which is the traffic pattern altitude, I'm going to bring back the power. It's about 2,000, 2,100. If I can stop my climb. A little bit of wind pushing me around. Okay, there it is, 2,100. Level the wings out. And looking good.
CFI traffic 7479 drop is 3 miles short of the Philly for the RNAV.
Urgent traffic citation 184 Charlie Delta, lock speed, inbound for the RNAV GPS 1, Sergeant.
Start my turn. Okay.
Portland area traffic, many attention November, base 01, Portland.
Outlaw traffic, November 485 Victor is right down runway 35.
Outlaw traffic 61615 will be departing runway 35, and we're going to span the pattern also, close traffic. November, final, 01, Portland.
As soon as I beam the numbers, I'm going to pull down my power to 16.
Yeah, public traffic.
And I'm going to put my first round of flaps. So I'm going to beam in the numbers, power to 16. under 100, first notch flaps. All right. Oh man. Here we go. About 80 knots. Yep. There we go. As I hit 45 off the numbers, so I'm going to do my right base for runway 35. I'll do my call. So about right there, roughly. There we go. Outlaw traffic, November 485 Victor, right base runway 35. That bridge. Under 80, second notch flaps.
On the approach to 18 Shelbyville.
Still aiming for about 80 knots.
Outlaw traffic, 61615, be turning right crosswind for 35 Outlaw.
Shooting public Smith. Grandma 3000. Shelbyville.
Watch my airspeed, that's still good, 75. On my turn to final. Outlaw traffic, November 485 Victor, final runway 35. Nose forward a little bit. There we go. Alright guys, here it is. The moment, you know, one of them.
And Outlaw traffic, 61615, be turning
No, it's good.
right
Bring back the power a little bit. Last notch flaps. Alright, here we go. Looking for about 65 knots. So, bring it back, nose up a little bit. Looks good. Alright, 65 to 60. Thank you, Miss Kristen. So there we are. Coming down, pulling out the power now. I'm going to make the runway.
That's on the GPS for 35, just outside of Zeppeli.
There it is. There's the PAPI lights, one red, one white. Watching my speed. Power all the way out. Nose up. There it is, man. Oh my goodness.
Please at Outlaw Hill.
Alright, so now I'm going to just get the runway. I'm going to go down to the end. I'm going to exit. Yeah, Alpha. I'm going to get back on a Bravo, and then I'm going.
Congratulations, pilot.
Thank you, Miss Kristen. So.
And Outlaw traffic, 61615 will be turning base for 35 Outlaw.
Taxi back up to runway 35 via, I think it's Alpha, I want to say, yeah, Alpha. Well, it'd be Bravo first, then Alpha.
Outlaw Hill traffic, got a King Air that's now on the, from Zeppeli inbound. Right now about 5 miles straight in for 35 ILS approach, or GPS approach.
And Outlaw traffic, 61615, be making a short final for 35 Outlaw. Full stop.
Flaps are up, landing lights off, taxi lights on. Outlaw traffic, November 485 Victor, clear of runway 17 to 35. Outlaw traffic, November 485 Victor is crossing runway 23 and 5.
Do it, Bravo, thank you.
Clear right, clear center, clear left.
Outlaw Hill traffic, King Air is now 3 miles straight in on the GPS for Outlaw Hill.
35 is down and clear, and be taxiing back to 35.
He is, man. That's so kind of nice for a change to be able to watch other aircraft land though a little bit, because sometimes it's just me. Now last week that was pretty cool, so we had like 4 or 5 aircraft in the pattern and we were constantly taking turns. The only thing is my cameras weren't working at the time and I couldn't get my audio either.
Final 35 at Outlaw Field. Full stop.
Outlaw traffic 61615, be crossing 23 for 35.
That's so cool. It's so cool. Outlaw traffic, November 485 Victor, holding short, runway 35. I'll stay on the taxiway this time. Alright, so now I'm going to take the taxi lights off, turn the landing lights on, no flaps, good, and set the both, and we're good. So now I'm going to wait for that traffic to exit the runway. As soon as he calls up for it, that's when I'll announce that I'm going to be departing runway 35, remaining in pattern.
King Air to Outlaw Field is clear of 35 over to the FBO.
Give him about a couple more seconds.
Well, thank you very much.
There we go. Okay.
Thank you.
Outlaw traffic, November 485 Victor, departing runway 35, remaining in traffic. So clear right, clear center, clear left. Oh man, I'm doing this, man. There we go. All right, here we go. There it is, immediate right rudder. Instruments are coming alive, airspeed's alive, and 55, rotate. And hit the brakes, there we go. Pitching for about 70 to 75. Looking good, pitch back a little bit, kind of fast, there we go. Making that right turn. Good. Traffic pattern altitude, 2100 RPM.
Air traffic, short final 01, Portland.
Stop the climb. There we go. Oh man, that is pretty. Ah, that is pretty. There we go. 2100. I'll come out a little bit, and then I'll start turning right over these lakes. Or the ponds. Alright, start the turn.
Traffic 729 Victor, November 2500 departing here.
Outlaw traffic, November 485 Victor is right downwind runway 35. There we go.
lose some of that altitude. Again, as soon as I hit the beam, that's when I'm going to be reducing power, 1600. There we go, below 100 first notch flaps. Up a little bit, there we go. Alright, first notch flaps, that's good.
Well, I'll tell you that. 61615, turning right downwind for 35 outlaw.
There's the 45, there's the bridge. Alright, aiming for about 80 up, and then when I'm on here, I'm going to be about 70 to 75 knots. Outlaw traffic, November 485 Victor, right base runway 35. Second notch flaps, and we are good. Looking good, looking good. Oh man, there we go. About about 65, 70, about 68 knots right now. All right, about to turn my right to final. Oh, losing some airspeed. There we go, nose forward. Outlaw traffic, November 485 Victor, final runway 35, full stop landing. Pull back some of that power. There we go. And last notch flaps. Looking good, man. All right. Let that nose come forward a little bit.
Outlaw traffic, 61615, be turning base for 35 outlaw.
Power is all the way out. There we go.
Delta traffic 9597.10 goes 10 to the north, inbound V1.
A little bit of wind, kind of throwing me around a little bit, but I'm still good on airspeed. All right, power all the way out. There's the PAPI lights.
And outlaw traffic, 61615, be turning base for, or turning final actually for 35 outlaw. They're making a full stop.
There we go. And we are going to come all the way down. I'll do flaps and then taxi light back on. Announce that I'm clear of runway, and then I'm going to go back down to 35 for my last full stop landing, and then probably request permission to taxi back to the FBO, take some pictures with Miss Kristen, because she's been an awesome instructor throughout this whole thing, and go from there. Aerodynamic braking. There we go. Exiting runway. And then landing lights off, taxi lights on, flaps are up. Outlaw traffic, November 485 Victor is clear of runway 35. Outlaw traffic, November 485 Victor, crossing runway 23 and 5. Clear left, clear right, clear center. Outlaw traffic, November 485 Victor, clear of runway 23 and 5.
And outlaw traffic 61615 is down and clear of active, and we'll be taxiing back to hangar.
Oh man, I'm doing it. Doing it. Alright, let me try to get the wind real quick again.
057 Zulu. Wind 350 at 04. Visibility 9er. Sky condition overcast 2,600. Temperature 01 Celsius. Dew point -06 Celsius. Altimeter 3032. Remarks. Density altitude
Alright, looking good. Pull back on the power. Alright, again, fuel set to both. Flaps are down, or up for this one. Mixture all the way in. Taxi lights are off, landing lights are on. I'm gonna hold short real quick, make my call. Okay, clear right, clear center, clear left. Outlaw traffic, November 485 Victor, departing runway 35. Outlaw traffic, November 485 Victor, departing runway 35, will remain in traffic. Alright, still clear right, clear center, clear left. Taxi lights is off, landing lights are on. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Last one, guys. Alright, engine instruments are in the green. Airspeed is coming alive, 55, rotate. Hit the brakes, good. Pitching for about 70 to 75. Alright, here's good. Gonna get up to 1200. Keep climbing out to 1600 traffic pattern altitude. Take my right turn on Tiny Town. Now reduce my RPMs back to 21 to 2000 when I hit the traffic pattern altitude. Looking good, looking good.
Traffic stop, November 38, pop out the taxi from the center G hangars, runway 8, Hospital 59.
1200. Start that right turn.
Hopeful traffic, modified to Mike is 5 miles to the east. I'll be crossing midfield to enter a downwind for runway 2. Hold on. Poland traffic, and to November. Final, 01, Poland.
Beautiful.
East, I'll be crossing over midfield, 2500, doing the teardrop for downwind 36
There we go. Alright, right turn. Outlaw traffic, November 485 Victor, right downwind runway 35. Alright, and then again, as soon as I beam the numbers, that's when I will pull my power back to 2000 RPMs. My first notch flaps, and we'll be good to go.
MC, I've got you inside. You're coming right over.
16. Flaps down, under 100, boom. There we go, slowing her down, losing that altitude, pitching for about 80. Looking for the bridge, there it is. Looking good, looking good. There we go. All right, right turn. There we go. Coordinated turn. Outlaw traffic, November 485 Victor is right base, runway 35. Alright, there's 80 notch flaps. Boom. Now I should be looking for that speed. About 65 to 70 or there we go, 70. Outlaw traffic, November 485 Victor, final runway 35, full stop. Last notch flaps. Flaps are in. Yep, still pitching for that 65. Man, this is looking good. Woo-hoo-hoo. Here we go. Drop the nose a little bit. Go. Oh yeah. This is pretty. Might be the best one yet. Maybe. Alright, bring that power all the way out. I'm gonna make it. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, power all the way out. Back. There we go. Have that nose shimmy. That'll stop here in a second. There it goes. All right. All right.
Portland area traffic, Tampico 137 Echo Romeo, approximately 10 miles south of the field, straight in on the RNAV, runway 1, Portland.
Go ahead and taxi it in and park where we parked the first time.
Yes, ma'am.
Traffic on.
Outlaw traffic, November 485 Victor is clear of runway 17 and 35, taxiing back to the ramp via Alpha. Correction, via Bravo, November 485 Victor.
Hey, park it the same way this airplane is.
Wait, so you want me over there by the King Air or back to where we got the parking from? I can kind of see her hand. She's telling me to pretty much come over here. So I am going to go Yes, Kristen, you want me on the left or right side of him?
Just face the same way he is with your props.
Okay. Alright guys, so that was it. I am now, I'm pretty sure ready to, well, not ready, but certified as a Solo pilot. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. I'm not entirely sure. Actually, I got to go home and do some research on it. But we're going to go ahead and go through the checklist now to shut her down. So, after landing, runway off, flaps are up, landing and taxi lights as required, don't need them anymore. Taxi light is off, strobes off, there we go. Avionics master is going to be set to off. Right? Yep. Avionics master off. Make sure I don't cut off.
So there we go, mixed idle cutoff. Beacon off. Ignition switch off with key removed. Master switch off. Fuel selector right or left. Control lock installed. I don't think we got to do that yet. Hobs tack and shock torpedo cover placed.